Hey, what is up, my fellow Zillow surfers? In today's video, we're going to be Zillow surfing the cheapest home located in La Jolla, California. Now, I was actually recently in San Diego for work and visiting a buddy. Had a chance to visit La Jolla for a couple hours. Would love to check out more of the town, but did get to see the Seal Beach and a little bit of the downtown area. Definitely a picturesque coastal seaside community. Very beautiful, but obviously very expensive as well. The cheapest home in La Jolla, California is $1,995,000. It recently had a $179,000 price cut. It's 2 bedrooms, 2 bathrooms, 1,204 square feet, and it's located at 5504 Linda Rosa Avenue in La Jolla, California, 92037. And I don't know if you guys remember this video. Maybe I'll link to it below. One of the videos we did of the most expensive home in California was actually located in La Jolla. I believe it had like several private beaches, a ton of oceanfront land. It was like really, really spectacular home. And it was several $100 million. I forget the exact price tag. But that was the most expensive home in La Jolla. Right now we're looking at the cheapest home in La Jolla. And I'll let you guys look at some photos when we talk a little bit about La Jolla, California. La Jolla, California is a picturesque coastal community located in San Diego, and from what I understand, La Jolla wants to be split off and considered its own town. You know, obviously it's a very ritzy town. They want to be known as La Jolla, not San Diego. But La Jolla is known for its rugged coastline, upscale shopping, and stunning ocean views. It's home to beautiful beaches, world-class dining, and institutions like the University of California, San Diego, or the UCSD, and the Scripps Institute of Oceanography. A couple interesting facts about La Jolla. The La Jolla Caves, there are 7 sea caves carved into the cliffs by the ocean, and one of them, Sunny Jim Cave, is accessible by land through a hand-dug tunnel inside of a gift shop. And I don't know for sure, but I believe I actually went to that gift shop when I was in La Jolla. It's also home to the Birch Aquarium, located at the Scripps Institute of Oceanography, is one of the top public aquariums and marine research centers in the U.S., and they're also known for sea lions and seals. La Jolla's Children's Pool Beach, and I checked that one out, is famously home to a large population of harbor seals and sea lions, drawing both admiration and controversy over shared use of the beach. And I did see they do have volunteers down by the beach that make sure people keep a distance from the sea lions, especially the baby sea lions. Another thing that's interesting about this home, and just kind of interesting about areas like this, is this one's a little bit more expensive on average, but just in terms of like San Diego versus the Midwest, like in the Midwest, there's kind of like houses in average suburbs going for 1.2 mil, 1.5 million. And they're big, gorgeous homes, you know, high-end finishes, things like that. But at the end of the day, for pretty much the same amount of money, you could either live in La Jolla or you could live in some random Chicago suburb. And well, your house may be 2 to 3 times bigger, and you may have a little bit of nicer finishes. At the end of the day, you know, here you're in large part, you're kind of paying for the location, you're paying for the weather, and in my opinion, it's probably worth, you know, if you can afford that, it's probably worth that expense. This home's estimate is $1,961,000. The single family home. You're paying $1,657 per square foot. That's really pricey. I remember when I was looking at homes down in St. Pete, Florida, and St. Pete exploded over the health emergency period. But I remember it started out, you know, $205 per square foot, $250 per square foot, something like that. And it got up to the point where it was like $400 or $500 per square foot for a home. And people thought that was insane. So this is $1,657 per square foot. It's on a 4,417 square foot lot. So a bit of a smaller lot, built in 1957. You know, looking at the property history, it wasn't as cheap as I maybe would have expected. I believe the property history went back to about 2005, if I'm not mistaken. 2006, it sold for $950,000. 2010, which was kind of the you know, towards the end of the housing crisis, sold for $879,000. Looks like it was renting for $3,200 back in 2011. Let's see, listed for sale in 2015 for 1.5 mil, sold for 1.3 mil, and you know, fast forward till today. Recently they listed it for 2.4, although we had a price cut and we're down at $1,995,000. Let's take a look at the property taxes. Curious to see what those are. Property taxes are just under $20,000, $19,290. Let's read a little bit about the property here. Okay, so what's appealing about this property? What's unique? Peekaboo ocean views. That kind of means like from certain angles you might be able to see a glimpse at the ocean. Charming appeal, modern updates, stylish finishes, private grounds, sun-drenched corner lot, and stainless steel appliances. Perfectly situated on a sun-drenched corner lot. Experience the best of Bird Rock in this coastal home, blending modern updates with charming appeal. A classic white picket fence encloses private grounds with multiple outdoor areas, perfect for entertaining. A peekaboo ocean view from the generous deck. Stylish finishes include wood flooring, basalt countertops, stainless steel appliances, marble shower, and floors in the primary bathroom, and more. A detached bonus room, not included in square footage, provides a quiet space for a home office, gym, or studio, located just a short stroll from top-rated schools, boutique shops, and restaurants. This property embodies the coveted Bird Rock lifestyle. Let's take a look at these photos again. Love the fence, love the kind of hedges that kind of give this home kind of a private feel to it. You can see the corner lot. It's kind of a big triangle, kind of interesting shaped lot there. Love that blue siding, love the red door, really pops. The brick fireplace is neat. Smaller living room, but decent sized living room with the fireplace. Got a dining room there, tiny kitchen, nice deck area, and you got the peekaboo ocean views from the deck. I kind of like that instead of upper cabinets, they have some shelves. Probably gives that kitchen a little bit of a bigger feel. Here's the dining room. Here's the kitchen. Not a terrible sized kitchen, but on the smaller side. Smaller bedroom, but it works. Another bedroom, but it looks like they're using it as something else. Large shower, nice bathroom. Well, kind of a dated bathroom there, but I kind of dig the look. And this is kind of the garage or the bonus room in the back. Looks like kind of a she shed that they've turned into a yoga studio. Got another little kind of area back here for grilling out. Not very far at all from the ocean. Got the surfboard in the covered parking spot. Yeah, very private backyard, very private yard. Cool house. Overall, I really like this one. What do you guys think about this one? Is this kind of what you expect for $2 million? Is this a little bit smaller? Obviously, you're paying for the weather, you're paying for the town, you're paying for the location, you're paying for the ocean. Bonus, well, the seals are really cool. It smells terrible down by the seals, and I'm guessing you're far enough from the ocean that you probably don't deal with that smell. But what do you guys think about this property? Drop a comment down below and let me know. If you guys enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up. If you're not subscribed to the channel and you want to see more Zillow surfing videos, hit that subscribe button down below and ring the bell. Thanks for watching. We'll catch you in the next video.